Hey guys, welcome back to Nails by Keira. Today I am doing a really pretty glitter tip set for you. So I've started off by priming and prepping my nails, pushing back my cuticles, removing all the dust and applying my tips and shaping my tips to be the shape that I want them. So I'm just applying a thin layer of clear acrylic to my ring finger because I'm going to come back and use pigments on that nail. On my pinky finger, I'm just showing you that amazing little pearl of Total Cover Pink powder. It just was glossy and glistening and amazing, and I just kind of plonk that down in the middle, press it into the cuticle, and then push it forward to create my smile line. Now that was as easy as it looked. That smile line formed itself, and now I'm just kind of cleaning it up, pushing it in, and making it nice and sharp. So I guess it's just one of those things, when you nail it, you nail it. I then go back and just put a teeny tiny little bit more at the cuticle if it needs it. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. So it just depends on how the nail's going. So with my middle finger, I kind of did the reverse method, but I put the pearl of acrylic in the middle, created that smile line, because for me the smile line is one of the most important parts, as well as, you know, making sure that you have proper adhesion to the nail. I then go in and just pop it down at the cuticle and blend it in. And with these, like the Total Cover powders, the really opaque powders, they just blend into themselves, and they are absolutely amazing to work with. I absolutely love them so much. So with my pointer finger, this one is a fade nail, I guess is how you describe it. So I'm not doing the super duper sharp smile line, I'm just creating the nail bed color and then blending that acrylic down so that when I put my glitter on top, it's just a nice seamless fade. I just want to take this bit of time. If you follow me on Facebook, you would know that a couple of weeks ago I had my shop broken into and 95% of my acrylic and nail supplies stolen. So I'd just like to thank everybody who has left me kind messages and just been so nice to me and helped me through this awful time. I really appreciate it. So this is me getting back up on my feet, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. So this is the glitter, like the mix that I made in the previous video, and this is just a pigment. It's called Black Pearl, and you can purchase it from Glitter Blendz. She's on Facebook and she's amazing. Her glitters and her pigments are phenomenal. I've never actually worked with pigments before, and I didn't realize how quickly it actually dried, and it probably didn't help out. It was quite warm in my room where I was working, so it kind of got a little bit chunky and not perfect, but I mean, the effect of that pearl is phenomenal. I could not get over how much it sparkled and how shiny and pretty it was. So I just applied that as thinly as I could. It was quite difficult because I do have to cap it, but yeah, I just kind of slapped it down, and oh, I love it. I love it. Absolutely amazing. So I used that pigment again around my smile line just to create that sharpness, because I always find if you put a solid color around that smile line, it defines it more, so you can see how crisp it is. Whereas if you just went straight in with the glitter, and the glitter doesn't, I don't know, the glitter doesn't get into the spots as well as the powder does, because the glitter's chunky, obviously. So this is another one of the blends that I got from Glitter Blendz. This one is called Green Lagoon, I believe, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I'm not a big fan of green. That's my mum's favorite color, so I'm not sure, but I do love these nails because the glitter throws off a gold and a green and a blue. It's very, very pretty. So I just do that on my pinky and on my middle finger, that same kind of technique. Just push the pigment right up to the smile line, blend it down. But with this finger, I didn't put the glitter right up to the smile line. I kind of left it more on the tip so you could see the black a little bit more. I do like to make sure that, I do like to keep it different so that every nail is just a little bit different. That's just me. I'm like, well, I've got 5 fingers, I may as well make them all different. So back to my pointer finger, this is just where I've put down a thin layer of clear acrylic and it gets a little bit ridiculous. My brush just wasn't picking up enough glitter, so I put in a tiny little bit and then I just went, nah, stuff it, and then just like dunked my whole brush into the bag, and that's how much glitter came out. So that's alright, we can work with that. The acrylic was still a little bit wet, so I could still move it around and it was still sticking nicely, so it was very pretty. I very, very muchly like it. So this little charm that I'm adhering right now with the clear acrylic, I got from bornprettystore.com, and I have a 10% discount code if you would like to purchase this little beauty. This little 3D gem is what inspired this set of nails. Honestly, I have never seen anything like it before, and I've showed a lot of my clients and I've just been super duper fascinated with it for so long, and I have been wrecking my brains trying to figure out what I can do with it to make it beautiful and make it stand out, because it's a showstopper in itself. And this is what I came up with. So if you do want to purchase these little charms, they come in a packet of 6, and make sure you use my discount code and you can get yourself 10% off. Don't forget, they do ship within 24 hours and it's free. Very pretty. So then I'm just adhering a couple of little silver rhinestones with my glue and a cotton tip, and now I'm applying a top coat. I think it's the Lish top coat, I'm not quite sure, but it's a non-wipe one because I just love non-wipe ones. It's just one less step that I have to do. I definitely, there are a few things in life that give me more pleasure than applying top coat to nails. It just makes the entire look come together, and I love, love, love it so much. So anyway, guys, thanks for chatting. I love doing these videos. I love to talk. I'm a big talker. Anyone who knows me will tell you that I love to talk. So here are the final nails out in the sunlight, down on the grass. I absolutely love them. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. Tell me what you would have called the video if you don't agree with the name that I've chosen. And don't forget to check out Born Pretty Store. They have so much cool nail art stuff there. Don't forget to go to my social media, Facebook and Instagram, and send me an email if you want to say hi, Keira@nailsbykeira.com.au. Until next time, guys, love you lots. Bye.